Welcome to the Gary Abbott Budget Watch Review, as I'm about to do another watch from AliExpress. This is it's actually made by SeeStern. Actually, it came in a box from SeeStern. The SeeStern Sub600T. I was looking forward to this watch. I had waited a couple of years to buy this watch. I was a little bit confused of whether I would like this Doxa homage. The thickness, and I've measured these, the thickness is 13.5. It kind of has a crystal that's not popped up above. One of the things that I really like about this watch, I actually like it without, it is a sapphire crystal. I like it without the Cyclops. I think that looks really good. I think one of the special things about these watches is how on the ceramic bezel, they kind of color match whatever color you get. Because I've seen blue ones with blue typing and feet. This one here matches the dial, which is really good. And I think I'm impressed with the band. I like how this, on both sides, how this is really flush and matches. It really does a good job. And I like the band. The band is clearly, you know, they could have smoothed it a little bit more. You know, it's not a perfectly in line, but the clasp is good. You know, it is, so it's got the clips on both sides, and I actually think this works. You know, I think this works really well. The only thing I would tell you is I did get this, and I have an 8-inch wrist, and the micro adjustments, they give you a lot, but it just barely works for me on the last micro adjustment. And it's a little snug. I wish I had like one extra link. That is something that I found with this watch. So it's a 40 millimeter diameter. It's got the Supernova BGW9, and I will tell you, it really does look good. The hands and the indices really do show. I put a flat, you know, I put a light to it and then turned off the lights. I just can't do that in this video. It's daytime, and I've tried shutting off the lights to show it, but they do really show up really well. And I think that's one of the things that makes this watch really legible is the color. I've even noticed, like, going from a room that was lit at night and going into the dark, the color and the hands really show. Now on this version, I believe it's 2, could be 3, but it is a version with thicker hands. I think version 1 had thinner hands. It is also and I should double check this. Hold on a second. Yeah, it says the version 3 has thicker hands, and I believe this is version 3. It's not version 2, and it's an NH35A. Let me just repeat that. This is version 3, not version 2. Bigger hands, and an NH35A. Let's take a look at the back. You just get a standard case back. It is 200 meters of water resistance, which is really nice. I do like the crown. The crown's got the SeeStern starfish. And so it's a nice, my only thing is if you have a large wrist like mine, you may want to second think about this. I think I mentioned it's a sapphire crystal, and 40 millimeter diameter to me is the perfect size. I would not, I'm going to tell people, don't, I waited 2 years, 2 years of sales, and I kept passing it up. This can range anywhere from, you know, on a sale, you might get it down to $115, and then not on a sale, it's probably $130, $140. So it's a good watch. If you like this review, please like and subscribe. And I know some of the people say I move way too much. Let's just hold it there so you can get a good look at it. And actually, if you want, I'm going to stick it on my wrist. And there it is on my wrist. I hope that helps if you're looking at one of these SeeStern's Sub600T. I think you'll find it a nice watch. Thanks for watching.